What's happening, people? I am back in the kitchen again, and today I'm having something a little bit strange. Now, I have had bacon sausages before from Aldi. I think they did like a maple cured bacon sausages. One of Naomi's favourite sausages, actually. And then I got this message from Mick Kevs. I'll put it on screen now for you. It says, Dino, you should try... Oh, I haven't read this right. I've got this product, but I haven't read this message right. He says, Dino, you should try the new Heck sausage rashers. I've got some from Sainsbury's yesterday. I haven't tried them yet, but they have good reviews. 97% pork and only 7% fat. 104%. He hasn't tried them, so it's not actually a recommendation. I didn't read that right. I asked in that spicy pizza video for recommendations, and I'll ask again. If you've got any recommendations for things to buy from the supermarket for this channel that you have, ideally that you've tried, but also, I suppose, if you want to know what I think and what it looks like and all that before you buy it, let me know. I'll go do the hard work, and if it's horrible, I'll tell you. But as Mick Ev said there, we've got them. Heck sausage rashers, and they say 97% smoky pork, better than bacon, sausage rashers. Now, there is a star where it says there, better than bacon. You can see that. And that star says no added nitrites. Is that nitrates? Nitrites? So that's probably the only reason it's better than bacon. As in, it's not talking about taste. It looks like it's talking about taste, but it's actually saying about whatever that says there, nitrates. In my head, it's saying it's nitrates, but it's spelled nitrites, but I think it's nitrates. So they cook in 5 minutes, gluten-free, made in Britain, 300 grams, high protein, 6 times 97% smoky pork sausage rashers. The serving suggestion is a crusty bun with some tomatoes on the bottom, some sausage rashers, and a runny egg. That is not how I'm going to eat it. I'm just going to be trying this on its own, and then I'm going to make myself some scrambled egg to have with it. I'm probably going to cook 3 of these. These are what they look like. Look at that. There's 6 in a pack, so 50 grams a piece. It should be. Yeah. It says sausage rasher breakfast stacks. This is like a serving suggestion. You've got something else on the back there. We'll have a look at the back in a second. But it says you can layer on top of fresh sourdough with smashed avocado, crumbled feta, and a runny poached egg. Or top a stack of fluffy buttermilk pancakes with ripe blueberries and an extra drizzle of maple syrup. For more recipe inspiration, visit www.heckfood.co.uk. Like I said, we're just going to be trying it as, well, is it as sausage or as bacon? Let's find out. We'll take a quick look at this sleeve, and then I'm actually going to use my new, if I don't break it before I get it done, griddle pan. I'm going to cook them on here. I've not used that yet, so that'll be interesting. Right, let's have a look at this sleeve. So that's the front, but I've just read out to you, and here is the back. Quite a bit of information on it. So it says pan fry for best results. That's what we're going to do. We're going to griddle. Preheat a pan on a high heat. Add a little oil to a pan and add in the rashers. Cook for 5 minutes. Turn halfway through cooking. So it cooks very quickly. This is the ingredients. Let me just see if I can turn this light on to get this. There we go. So 97% British pork. You've got sulfite. Once again, is that sulfate? Sulfite? Blow my neck. English is not my best language. Not much else in it. 97% pork is incredible, isn't it, really? So it looks really good. Produced in the UK using British pork. Yeah, there we go. Not much more to say about it. That's the nutritional information per rasher. 61 calories, 8.4 grams of protein, 3 grams of fat, 34 grams of carbs. So it's really, really good. And that's the first time I've seen a climate footprint on any pack. And Heck says, we are all about British food, tasty British food, but we're putting sustainability on the menu too. Scan the QR code to find out more. If you're interested in that, pause this, come back to this. Don't scan it now and take you away from this video, unless you're doing it on your phone. And that's about all it is on the back. It doesn't say anything else really. There we go. Let's get into it. Okay, before I get them in the griddle to sizzle for 5 minutes, let me tell you about the price. Now, this I bought mine from Morrison's. Now, Mick did say on the recommendation that they're available in Sainsbury's, so they're probably available in more supermarkets, this Heck brand. In Morrison's, at the time I bought this, which was, can I see a date on there? I can't, but, oh yeah, on the 6th of March, when I bought this, it was £3. Heck Rashers, £3. What do you think to that for 6? 50p a rasher. That's more expensive than sausages, isn't it? Probably not the Heck sausages, actually, but it's more expensive than your normal, your box standard sausages. Just a thought. And more expensive than rashers of bacon. Right, let's get it cooking and we'll see what it tastes like. So these sausage rashers are just about done there, as you can see, and I don't know if you can hear that, but the microwave is on and I've got myself 4 scrambled eggs. Actually, fresh eggs. These are not bought from the supermarket. They are fresh from the chicken's ass, as you can see here. Yeah, like I said in a previous video, my sister-in-law does have chickens and we get a few eggs every so often. So yeah, better for you. I don't know if that's true. I just made that up. Anyway, I'm going to put it all together on a plate, get a bit of pepper on my eggs, and you guys have a look, and then we'll have a taste of these sausage rashers. So here we go. That is the eggs. I have put a bit of brown sauce on this. I've left one rasher without brown sauce on for us to try for the review. But overall, this is 4 eggs and 3 sausage rashers. What do you think to that? Let me tell you, it smells unbelievable. But will it taste unbelievable? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? I've cut it up now. So that is the inside of it. It's like a patty, isn't it? That's basically what it is. I think it's a bit thick to be calling it a rasher, if I'm honest. It's not really a rasher. Yeah, it's full on a pate. It's like a pork pate that you get at the... it tastes like a fairground pork pate. Although I know it's very high quality because it's 97% pork. And I'm guessing that the pork burgers at the fairgrounds are not... It's just got that taste to it. It's a bit chewy. If I'm being picky, it's not a bad taste. It does, like I say, it reminds me of, like, ironically, even though it's £3, 50p a rasher, it reminds me of cheap burgers or cheap. It's almost got a rubbery texture. I don't mind it. I like, obviously you guys know I've got a child's palate, but I like the flavour. The texture is a bit, I like my sausages a bit softer. Obviously there's no casing on this. It is like a pate. It's not bad. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it again, apart from the fact that it is such high pork content, and currently I am calorie deficiting, and it's only 61 calories per rasher, which is not too bad. This whole plate, four eggs and 3 of these, is 550 calories and 50 grams of protein in that. So it's a good breakfast to have if you're on a diet like I am. Flavour is nice. The texture is just that it's missing. It's not a rasher because it's definitely too thick to be a rasher. But is it a little bit too thin to be a pate? I think it should be a pork pate. Pork sticks or something they should call it. It's definitely not an alternative to bacon rasher. So chewy, but the flavour's there. Right. Like I've said numerous times, I am on a calorie deficit, so I'm going to go enjoy this meal because I only get 1 or 2 meals a day now. Score out of 10 for these sausage rashers. Better than bacon? I disagree. But they're all right. Probably make better sandwiches than obviously me just eating it like that. I probably think 3 of them in a butter, bit of brown sauce, maybe with an egg in there. Might be a decent sandwich. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, maybe I'm old school, maybe I'm stuck in my ways, but give me a bacon rasher any day, or give me a pork sausage any day. Just my opinion. I'll give these a 6 out of 10. I'd advise trying them. Great with the high pork content, but this brand also does 100% pork sausages, don't they? Or 99% pork sausages. I think I've reviewed them over on the main channel a while back. Overall, would I buy them again? That question's a bit hard for me because obviously because of the calories and the protein and the lack of fat in there, I probably would buy them again while I'm doing this diet. But if I wasn't such a fat git and I could have anything, I wouldn't buy them over bacon or sausage. Just my opinion. You guys let me know yours in the comments and I'll catch you on the next one. And the next one is I'm going on this kasori again and I'm going to cook a stir fry. So it's like a stir air fry. Subscribe if you don't want to miss it. Closing in on 4,000 now. Thank you to everybody who watches. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again. Hope you're all fantastic. Would be special. Wouldn't buy that again.